How often are you sat in front of the TV wishing that things were different in your life? That you were in better shape, that you had a better job, that you had a good hobby or interest, or you were doing something that you were really passionate about? How many times when you were sat there wishing this, did you do something about it? Or did you just sit and complain and think, oh yeah, it's things are the way they are, and you just left as is? It's so easy to complain. It's very easy to sit there and just wish things were different. But what's harder is to get up and take action to start living the life you want, to start changing things to what you want things to be. Welcome to Master Your Mindset, Master Your Life, the podcast that empowers you to take control of your life and start unlocking your true potential. I'm Sanj, and today we're going to be talking about how to be more proactive in your life and how to avoid spending your time in a reactive place. Do you ever find yourself just waiting for things to happen instead of making them happen? Are you always reacting to situations instead of being in control of them? If so, it's time you rethink your life and you start being more proactive. The difference with proactive and reactive is that when proactive, you're on the front foot. Reactive, you're just putting out the fires. How many times have you sat there and something's happened in your life and you're like, you know what, next time I'm going to get the front foot on it. I'm going to be proactive. I'm going to do what needs to be done, only for exactly the same thing to happen again. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what it was where you keep saying, I'm going to be proactive, but you never get round to it. Being proactive means taking the initiative. It's about being responsible for your life. It's about planning ahead, setting goals, and taking the relevant action to achieve those goals. It's about being in the driver's seat of your life rather than being in the passenger seat. If you want to be proactive, it's a two-step process. That's it, 2 steps. First step, set goals and make a plan. The first thing you need to do to be more proactive is to set your goals. And then you need to make a plan about how you're going to achieve them. When you're thinking of your goals, you can have two kinds of goals. There's the ones we know, the SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Specific, you need to know exactly what you want. Measurable, how do you know when you've achieved it? Achievable, is it realistic? Relevant, is it relevant to what you need to get done? And time bound, set yourself a deadline. Or you can go after something new. Dumb goals. Dumb goals are dream driven. These are big, exciting, scary goals. These are things which you never thought possible, but if you achieve it, they are going to have massive impact on the world. They're uplifting, they're going to make you feel good. And you know that when you reach the goal, you know that it's going to be a feeling like you've never had before. They're method friendly. How are you going to actually make it work? How are you going to put steps in place so you can achieve them? And the fourth, B, is behavior driven. How are you going to make it easy for yourself to do what you need to be done? What simple behaviors do you have now? Can you habit stack which will make your life easier on achieving these goals? Write them down and make sure they align with your values and your priorities. Once you have your goals, you need to create a plan to achieve them. Break them down into smaller, manageable steps. Set deadlines for each of them, and this will help you stay on track and stay motivated. Smart goals are normally shorter term goals. Dumb goals are big long term goals. So if you set dumb goals, make sure that what you're doing is you're breaking them down into smaller smart goals. Remember, your plans may need to be adjusted as you go along, so be flexible, be willing to make the changes if necessary. And the second part, the second step in the process is to take action. To set goals and to make a plan without taking action, you're just living a dream. Yeah, it's a wish. So you need to take action. Setting goals and making plans is the first step. But to be truly proactive, you need to take action on your plan. Don't wait for the perfect time or for someone else to take the first step. Take action now. Remember that the goal without action is just a dream. Start with small steps and build momentum. Create self discipline. Create that consistency and build in those habits where you take action every single day, no matter how you feel. Celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Each step you take will bring you closer to your goals. You'll start to enjoy the journey more if you celebrate. You don't go from being at the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs in one step. You have to take every single step along the way. You may be tall enough to skip the occasional one here or there. Don't let fear or self doubt hold you back either. Too many of us, myself included, used to wait for, oh yeah, I don't know whether I'm ready. I'm scared. Oh, will I be good enough? Yeah, don't let fear or self doubt hold you back. Remember, it's better to try and fail than to never try at all. And if you do fail, use it as a learning opportunity and keep moving forward. The next time you start, it means you will start with better knowledge. You will start from a better position than what you did this time. So, in conclusion, being proactive is essential for living a fulfilling and successful life. Set goals, make a plan, take action to achieve them. Don't wait for things to happen to you, make them happen for you. With these two steps, you can start being more proactive today. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know what your biggest lesson from it was in the comments. I want to make a positive impact on the world, and I sincerely hope that you can help me do that by sharing this podcast with others. Remember, your mindset shapes your reality. Master it, and you will master your life.